I want to move into the peanut butter color. And what we're going to do is I want to talk just briefly about how I'm going to achieve that color. So last year, 5th grade, we talked about color theory. So our primaries are red, blue, and yellow, right? Blue and yellow make green. Blue and red make purple. And red and yellow make orange, right? So here's our secondary colors. Okay, so when I look at my peanut butter color, that's going to be a brown. And the brown is actually, it's an orange and it's a shade. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to make ourselves an orange. So I'm going to take red and yellow and I'm going to mix that. And I'm going to make myself an orange. And you're going to use more yellow than red because yellow is a translucent color. Red's more opaque, right? So it's going to take more yellow than red in order to get that orange color. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this. I'm actually going to use the rest of this yellow, I think. Just pull it all in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add just a tiny bit of blue. Okay, blue is orange's complement, and that's going to make this a little bit darker. And then I'm going to add just a very little bit of black. And you got to be careful with this because this will take over real easy. So I'm just going to use a little bit of black. I'll just basically get some on my brush. And I'm going to mix that in. And then we're going to add white. I'm going to keep adding my white until it looks like peanut butter. I think I want a little bit more red, and then I think I'm going to add a little more yellow as well. See, now I know that's too much. It's too red, right? So we're going to add a little more yellow to this. And it's this is just chemistry. We just gotta keep working at it until we get we achieve the color that we want. I'm gonna put a little bit more over here just in case. Blue will kind of the blue will make it seem more earthy, right? It's looking pretty close right there. Again, I'm going to be going into this again. This is just the first time. So I'm just cleaning this up a little bit, and then I'm going to go back into it. And these letters have like a cast shadow on them, and I think I want to add that. I'm not going to be in this little banner right here. There's a creamy peanut butter, and I think trying to add that I think is going to take away from the painting. So I'm not even going to bother adding that. I think you're going to be better off just leaving it like it is, rather than try to put in that tiny font. So I drew in my cast shadow, so I'm just going to go back in and add that again. Add water to your paint. It's gonna make it so much easier to work with. Okay, ladies, gentlemen, I think I'm going to stop right here. And I hope you enjoy this assignment.